Hey guys, it's Robyn, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I've got a very exciting haul. So I got an enormous box. It's bigger than I could probably even fit on the screen. It's beside me here. It is my holiday order. So I placed this October 1st at midnight. It arrived just now and I am so excited to go through and do some first sniffs of the holiday scents with you and show you what I got from the holiday collection. As you can see, I've tried to be festive by wearing red and doing a red lip, make it kind of Christmassy. And then I realized as I sat down that is kind of pointless given that all of my fall decor is still behind me. So now I just clash. There we are. So the first thing I got is the River the Reindeer. She has the cutest box. It is like a kind of woodland themed box with like mountains and trees on it. And I'm going to open her up. I got a polar bear hug scent pack to go in her. And I am going to hide her before my daughter comes home because I think that there's a good chance the elf on the shelf is going to be bringing this from the North Pole to my daughter in December. So, oh my gosh, she is very, very cute. So let's take a look at her here. She's got some fuzzies dangling on her. I don't know. We got some dangling fuzzies. I'm gonna pull these off. They seem to be just kind of cut and not pulled off, but they're detached, so that's good. Yeah, there was just a couple there. The rest are all good. She's cute. So her antlers are gold and one of them is bent. There we go. We'll get it bent back. There she is. Look at her cute face. She's adorable. Little red bow. Very sweet. So yes, I'm pleased with her. She's got the little gold patch with the kind of pinkish red trim and then the gold on her feet and her hands. It's kind of a shimmery gold, but she has got the cutest face and like the cutest little ears and antlers. So that is her. She's nice and full too. She's got a lot of stuffing in her, so she's very nice and full and cuddly. So I am going to put her back. I'm going to try to not crush her antlers when I do it. So I did go and put her away already just so that she is gone and out of sight and hidden when my daughter gets home. The next thing I got is the Trim the Tree diffuser. So although I've been a consultant for a long time and I do use the oils and diffuse sometimes, I don't own a Scentsy diffuser yet. I have like a cheap one I got off Amazon quite some time ago. So I went ahead and used Hostess credits, which is how I got this order. As I closed a party out, used Hostess credits, got everything for either free or half off. And I got the Trim the Tree diffuser. So this I think is just the shade because this box is quite light, but I did order the actual full diffuser. So it should come with the diffuser in here somewhere. Oh, this is actually much bigger than I thought. So this is a good size. So here we are. It is like a, I would say coppery gold color with like a white antique finish. And this is very nicely made. This is tin. I would say it's a nice sturdy tin. Everything seems to be soldered together quite nicely. This is well made. I'm actually quite impressed with the quality here. And yeah, so it is a very pretty, like you can see, gold and white finish, very pretty. And then your steam comes out the top there. Ah yes, and here's the actual diffuser base. So if you order the full diffuser set, it does come in 2 separate boxes. It'll come with the diffuser base and then whatever shade you happen to choose. So I'm gonna open the diffuser base itself. So here is that. And it does come with some instructions as well. And for this, I would plug this in right away and show you guys it lit up and everything, but that's gonna be hard to do because there's water involved and all of that. So what I'll do instead is I'll set this up somewhere, take pictures and post them on Instagram. So if you can, if you wanna see this lit up and in action, find me on Instagram at northern_lights_glow. And that is my Instagram account. And I'll post pictures there once I have this up and running. And so the nice thing about this is now I have the diffuser base. So now in future, all I need to do if I want to change the shade after Christmas is buy another diffuser shade and then I can switch it out seasonally. But look how pretty that's gonna be. That's gonna be great. But then after the holidays, I can put this away with my Christmas decor and then get a different shade to go on top of this. So I am really happy with that purchase. So if you want to see this lit up, I will have photos on Instagram at some point, probably today or tomorrow. I'm going to not lose my instructions because I feel like I need those. The other thing I got, because October, they're doing the warmer of the month, or they're doing October warmer bundles again this month. So as always, or not as always, as they have for the last few months, there are 3 different warmers available to choose from. And how it works is you purchase the warmer at regular price, and then you get a 4-pack of bars free of charge with your warmer. So I picked the Glimmering Glow warmer, which is one of the available ones this month. And this is a warmer I've had my eye on for, well, since I joined Scentsy. It's a very beautiful warmer. I just decided not to get it right away. What does this say? Okay, that's interesting. So this warmer actually comes with a separate little warning here. So this says, this box contains an additional lid designed with extra ventilation holes for use with your Glimmering Glow warmer. Although highly unlikely, some Scentsy bar fragrances may react with the finish on the original warmer lid. The extra venting in the alternate lid will prevent this issue. Okay, so there must have been a issue with certain scents and this warmer, and they decided to rectify that by sending an additional warmer lid. Okay, so here's the dish. It is a nice sized 4-cube dish, the square kind, in kind of an opaque or like semi-opaque finish. And here is the lid, and I'm not sure if this is the alternate one or not. So this appears to be the only lid in here. So I don't know. So although this warmer is a light up warmer, it also is an element warmer. So although this lights up, the lights in here do not get hot. So what they've done is the actual core of the warmer is mirrored so you can barely tell it's there. It'll reflect the lights inside. And I'm gonna plug this in right now. So here this is lit up. And how pretty is this with the clear fairy lights? It's kind of a warm toned fairy light. So this is gorgeous. And this, I think you could tie a little red bow up here and make it very Christmassy, or put like a little pine cone thing up here somewhere and just kind of decorate that seasonally. But that is gorgeous. I am very impressed with this warmer. Love it. So that I'm gonna have out for the holidays and probably most of the year round. I have fairy lights very similar to this in a like thing of sticks in the corner of my living room. So that will complement that really nicely. So there is that warmer. I'm really glad I got that one. That one is one I've wanted for quite some time, and I'm very, very happy with that. I also got one other standard sized warmer. This is a holiday warmer, and this one is Festive Fur. So here's Festive Fur. I've kind of got it put together. So as you can see, this one has a lot more gold tones to it than Trim the Tree. Trim the Tree has more white. And this one actually, I'm trying to show it to you here. You can see the bulb through this kind of layer of like branchy stuff here. The bulb is visible in there, and I'm kind of wondering if that's gonna glare. It might, we'll see. So you might not want to put this if at like face level if you're sitting down. The All Aglow warmers last year, I love those warmers. They do glare into your eyes as you're sitting there. So be aware of that. The back here has a nice little cord cutout notch and the Scentsy logo. So you can kind of place it with your cord like that. So that's perfect. And yeah, the seam runs along the very back. So that's nicely lined up. So you're not going to see the seam from the front or the sides. I'm going to turn this one on first now. It's very pretty. So yes, you do see the bulb at face level. You definitely see the bulb through here. But if you have it below face level, you don't see it because then you have this little more protective ring right here shielding the bulb. Your dish sits up here. It's a very standard 4-cube glass dish. And there's that. So that is really, really pretty. I think I'm going to put this on my kitchen counter in my tiered tray. That's going to be gorgeous. I really like this. And this is a 25-watt warmer. Trim the Tree is a 20-watt warmer, so it's less wattage. So it should be a little less bright and a little less hot. But yeah, this one's really gorgeous. Love. And I like the cutout star as well. That's really pretty. So very, very beautiful. And the glow this is going to cast on the wall, I can tell is going to be really pretty. And I've seen photos of this at night from Elizabeth Quinn, And yes, it is very pretty at night as well. So very much looking forward to that. It's already getting nice and warm even as I'm sitting here holding this. It is well, is it wobbly? Not really. I mean, it's because I'm sitting here holding it with one hand. So I mean, yeah. So yes, very impressed with that. Very pretty. Highly recommend. This is one that I would not put on my little like TV console table here because that would beam right directly into my eyeballs from my chair. So super happy with the holiday warmers they came out with. I did get one mini warmer. I had a hard time deciding between this one and the other little Gnome one, but I ended up going with Gnome for the holidays because it's less Christmas specific and will be just fine for all winter long. And I'm not gonna light him up because, well, I don't have a plug in here to show you him anyways. And he doesn't light up in particular. He's got little light holes in the back, but he doesn't light up. Like the front of him does not light up. He is ceramic. In the back, you've got spot for wax here. It looks like it should be plenty of room for the wax to vent and easy enough to get cotton balls in to clean up. So that's not going to be a problem, I don't think. But he's very cute. I'm really impressed with him. I like his little nose, his beard. He's got some nice texture to his beard. He is very nice. Very nicely done. So very happy with him. And again, he's just a ceramic mini warmer. I'm going to plug him into a wall. You can also get a tabletop base and sit him next to your tin version of the bigger one. There is a standard size warmer of this as well in the same type of gnome in tin. So if you have that, you could sit him next to it on a tabletop base, but I'm gonna just plug him into the wall and that's how we'll use him. It's after Thanksgiving and I needed to take my fall stuff down and put my Halloween stuff out, but I'm still loving my fall stuff. And if anything, I want to just decorate for Christmas now. So I don't know. I also grabbed a 3-pack of the holiday hand soap trio. So the winter holiday one has winterberry apple tea, which is a very, very nice like winterberry honey apple tea scent. Really, really nice. They also have Christmas cottage, which is one of my favorite ones. It is like Valencia orange, raspberry, and like cinnamon. Very nice, like classic holiday scent. And then perfect peppermint, which is like a standard classic like candy cane peppermint scent. So really like that. I'll be really happy to use all 3 of those soaps. And I did also grab the Harvest trio of soaps as well, which contains appleberry, which is a like sweet apple and sweet berry. It's kind of like a late summer, early fall scent. Good for all year round. Bright Cider Life, one of my favorites. And Caramel Apple Craze, which I currently also have in my bathroom. This is my second set of the Harvest ones. This one is delicious. Like caramel apple goodness, love. So if you haven't got the trio of Harvest soaps, I highly recommend those. And I haven't used the holiday ones yet, but I'm very excited to. Last but not least here, I have wax. So I have my little wax box. I haven't smelled these yet. I have the holiday trio and I have the scents of the season. And I also have the Corner Bakery bundle of 4 bars that came with my Glisten and Glow warmer free of charge. So there's those. And then I have 2 sets of the holiday trio and 1 set of scents of the season. So first we'll go through my Corner Cafe bundle. So first we have Butter Pecan, which I know I enjoy. I've had this scent before. This was in the catalog for the longest time. And this one, yes, it's just like a nice, it kind of reminds me of Almond Croissant a little bit. It's a nice, like warm, rich bakery scent. It is kind of nutty. It's just good. Brown sugar, nuttiness, a little bit creamy. Very, very nice. Then we have Gingerbread Donut, which I do have a bar of. I've never warmed it because I couldn't get more. So I'm very, very excited to have a second bar of Gingerbread Donut so I can use my old bar. So good. This one's a bit lighter than my old one. And I think it's because this one's a fresh pour. Yeah, this one's nice. This one kind of reminds me a little bit, weirdly enough, of banana nut bread. Something about the notes on the back there. But it is a very nice, like, sweet, kind of almost mapley, but more molasses. Not a whole lot of spice here, which I appreciate as well. Very, very nice bakery. Then we have Sweet Cream Spice. And I don't know the notes on this. I've never smelled this one or heard anything about it. This is pretty. This is very creamy, very soft. Not a lot of spice, just like a lot of vanilla cream with maybe like a hint or whisper of cinnamon sugar, but it's like a sweet vanilla cream. That is very pretty. I could see that one being a good one. I think I'm gonna let it sit a bit longer to get stronger, but it's very nice. Stroopwafel Delight, which I've heard so much about. People love this one. It was available a few years ago for like one season, and I've never warmed it or tried it. Oh, this is good. Yeah, I can see why this is popular. This reminds me a lot of Almond Croissant as well. This one doesn't have as much cinnamon sugar. It's a bit sweeter, and I get a bit of like a waffly coniness. It's good. That is a very good scent. I am happy with that. So all 4 of those are winners. I'm very pleased. So now I will give you a sniff, cold sniffs, first impressions of the 3 holiday trio bars. So first here we have Maple Vanilla Glaze, which is in the bakery category. And I'll put notes below on this one. I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. I love bakery. I'm expecting to enjoy this one. Yeah, this smells similar to other things we've had this season. Okay. This is a little bit like maple rum cake meets warm vanilla drizzle or warm pumpkin drizzle. And it has a similar spice note to like cozy pumpkin and vanilla. Similar spice note there. It's okay. Like, it's sweet and bakery. It reminds me a lot of the other kind of bakery spice scents we've had this season as well. So there is Maple Vanilla Glaze. Then we have Swirling Snowflakes. And this one I think has eucalyptus and I want to say mint or trees or something like that. Those scents tend to be tricky for me. So this is going to be a fresh type scent, I think. These ones tend to be tricky for me. I'm kind of concerned about whether I'm going to like this one. I actually do like this one. This one is a lot of mint. Oh, there's something pretty on the back of this. It smells familiar. What is that? It's almost like a light floral note, but it's so familiar, but I can't place it. Is it something from Lush? This smells like the ylang ylang note in Sex Bomb from Lush is what this smells like. That's what it is. It smells a little bit like Sex Bomb or that jasmine ylang ylang scent that Lush does. I really like this. This has a whole lot of peppermint to it too. I'm very happy with this. This one, depending on performance, could be club worthy for me. Very unique, very pretty, unlike any other of the fresh type scents. So I'm very pleasantly surprised with that one. Then we have Cranberry Orange Cider. I like cider, I like cranberry, I like orange. This should be good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's very nice. Solid. I get cranberry, I get orange. It's kind of a spice cider. I don't get any nose burniness that I did from like mulled cider and spice last year. This is a nice cranberry cider scent. That's very nice. Very winter appropriate. Like that. I don't think any of these scream holiday to me. This one is just kind of any kind of cold weather, any kind of fall winter. This one is definitely winter, and this one is more holiday-ish because of the cranberry. But again, any time in the winter I think would be fine for this one as well. I'm very happy with those. I think if I had to rank them, I like Swirling Snowflakes the best, which is a shocker. Then Cranberry Orange Cider, and then Maple Vanilla Glaze. This one is also very nice. It's just very similar to other things we've had this season. Then I have the Scents of the Season 4-set, quad, I don't know, 4-pack. So normally this is a 5-pack. They seem to have reduced it to 4-pack. I think it's part of their endeavor to make things more affordable for people because, you know, people are financially struggling right now with everything going on. So one of the things they did with this season, Scents of the Season set, is they brought one bar in that we have in the catalog. So Clove and Cinnamon is available in the catalog, but they've dressed it up all pretty for this set. So then if you gift this set to someone, they can automatically repurchase at least one of the bars from the catalog, which is good news. And the other 3 scents are scents we've had before at some point in the past, but not recently. So people that love them can get their hands on them. So I think the most recent one we've had, all of these are new to me, these 3 scents. Blue Christmas is one that I know a lot of people love. It's supposed to be like kind of a slightly masculine cologne-y type Christmas tree pine scent. That doesn't sound up my alley, but I am very excited to smell it because so many people that I know really love this one. So I'm glad it's back for everyone that enjoys it. It's a pine tree scent. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. Nope. The top isn't bad. Top is like a little bit Irish Spring pine tree. Irish Spring meets pine tree. The back, cat pee, a little bit. Don't like that. That's a no. Nope. Clove and cinnamon. I know this one's decent. I've had this before. Yeah, it's a spicy clove, very warm, very clovey. You do have to like clove for this one. If you don't like clove, you're not going to be a happy camper. This is nice. Yeah, clove and cinnamon. This one's actually got like some creaminess to it almost. Not a lot, but just enough to take some of the sharp edges off that clove. That's very nice. Clove and cinnamon. That one's a nice mixer with bakery scents as well. Cozy Fireside. This one's a nice spicy kind of woodsy scent. I've smelled this one. Love. And I know Elizabeth Quinn will be very happy to get her hands on this one. Yeah, this one's good. It's like almost like chai spice with like red hot cinnamon. It's kind of like a very warm, wintry, spicy scent. This is very much a spice category scent. I think you do need to like spice for this one. Then we have Saint Nickerdoodle. This is the one I'm most excited about. I love a good cookie scent. Cookies for Santa last year was not my speed. I'm hoping this one will be. So Saint Nickerdoodle should smell like a Snickerdoodle cookie, and it looks like there might be apple as well because of the apple on the front. So, yes. Oh my. Oh my gosh. It's like almond croissant and baked apple pie together. Oh, that is good. It's like the apple note from Caramel Apple Craze toned way down. It's like a sweet bright apple toned way down, but it's like 90% almond croissant, like bakery goodness with cinnamon sugar. That's good. If you miss almond croissant, you need to get Saint Nickerdoodle. You need to. You just do. That is so good. That is probably going to go in my club, I'm thinking. That's delicious. I forgive the Blue Christmas for being the way it is because I get this one. I love that. Okay. So if I had to rank them, Blue Christmas is my least favorite. Clove and cinnamon, I enjoy. It doesn't excite me because we have it in the catalog, so I'll put that in third, I guess. I'm very excited about Cozy Fireside. Nice, strong, spicy scent. And then Saint Nickerdoodle is exceptional. I can't wait to warm this. Oh my gosh. How am I gonna get more of this before Christmas? And like, that's the thing here, is that like, this one doesn't scream holiday to me. This one is an all year round bakery scent to my nose. Like all year round bakery scent. Cozy Fireside I think is quite wintry. It's very spicy. Clove and cinnamon, cold months for sure. Blue Christmas, I mean, yeah, it is Christmassy. It's the back on this one that gets me. Why do I keep smelling it? The top's fine. It's like a pine tree scent. It's not my thing, but I get it. The back is, So yeah, overall, pretty happy with my little haul there. It's actually a pretty good sized haul. I am pretty excited about Saint Nickerdoodle. Like that is a good scent. I haven't been that excited about a first sniff in a while. I'm also really happy with the Corner Cafe bundle. So yeah, with the warmer bundles, you can pick one of, I think, 3 or 4 different bundles. I picked Corner Cafe because those scents sounded the best to me, and I'm glad I did because I really like all of those. So that was a win. And I'm really excited to have found one of these kind of icy, like wintry fresh scents that I really like. This is good. This is really good. I think that'll be gorgeous in bedrooms, bathroom, beautiful. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you've got your holiday haul yet, what you got, what you think. If you've smelled any of these smells, please let me know below what your thoughts on them are. I would love to know. Thanks so much for watching. We will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.